Okay, all right. So you want to see this sublime technology that is hidden in mythology screaming at you? Because if someone describes his mythology, they're be demeaning toward you. But in a way, look, they could say two different things the same way. So recently there's been mocking and laughing, trying to cajole people out of the idea of plasma gateways, right? Because obviously plasma can burn you, right? But the Mark Markham was throwing nuts and bolts through a gateway that was opened up in a plasma vortex above one of these two things that, like this thing symbol, and the electricity gets stretches further and further apart and it gets to the top. Sometimes some more plasma will open up in a diamond shape, like a gateway. I don't know if it's a diamond, fucking not perfectly circle, you know what I mean? So but he would throw the bolts through there and they would fucking land 5 seconds later. Real scientists, whatever you want to call them, I would say noted scientists or whatever, like science of note, science worthy people of note, the ones that people look to. I'm not saying I'm deeming any of them because I'm supposed to be smart, which means I'm supposed to disagree with them a lot. But hypothetically, right? They said that he's based his methodology off of real science, not like anything. So I just gotta explain, right? The nuts and the bolts always fall east or west. They never fall north or south. There's a movie called Being John Malkovich. They kind of jokingly around, you know what I mean? There's all these movies that hint on shit, but don't come right out and tell you. So like science is initiated in imagination and dropping in fantasy. It's really important. There's an aspect of eroticism that opens up quantum realms. This is not anything anybody doesn't understand. It's just that you might not be advanced enough to think about it yet. So there's some components or something that you might pick out and see it like in a movie or something. I mean, it depends what kind of movies. There's a certain type of movies that are affected by all this stuff, right? Even this idea of the idea or, something happening like a light bulb, it's like always up high. Remember Aqua Teen? A hamburger should be high, you know what I mean? Like Adult Swim, what are they talking about? Like hamburger should be high. Like it was just like weird satire or something, but there's like a meaning in there. And it was a pretty attractive woman. He was trying to get her to stand on a stool and place a plate of hamburgers on the top shelf, you know what I mean? Like, so he can sit back and be like, ooh, like look at her and stuff. There's I see a meaning in all that shit because Benjamin Franklin said that metal in high places is the key to the grid thing. He's flying this kite up there. You know what I mean? Like what all these people do is tied in. Even all those witches only talk about power and archetypal energy, symbolism and stuff. So symbolism in some neurolinguistic program. Never card love, right? I didn't want to just bless that out there like this is something I say